Hi guys, so it is evening and it is 8:30 p.m. I've just come from work and I've been away for like 3 days because I traveled for work, and I came and found my room needs some TLC. The rest of the house is not looking so bad because our help has been good at keeping up with stuff, but I just want to do a quick nighttime cleaning routine just for our room, and then I need to hang up some clothes that our lovely help managed to iron for me. She's the best. And then make just a few snacks for the kids, because tomorrow we are going hiking for the first time ever. I am so excited, and I am so determined, you guys, nowadays to be sleeping by 10 p.m. because rest is important. You guys, self-care, I'm so prioritizing sleep nowadays. I'm not joking. So I want to see if I can do all this within an hour. I'll try and do the cleaning within an hour and then do the snacks in half an hour and then hit the sack, and then tomorrow we go hiking. What else do I want to say? I wanted to say that one of the tips that I learned if I want to get into bed at a good hour is to shower and be dressed for bed before I do anything else. Because let me tell you, by the time I'm done doing whatever it is that I want to do, I will probably be too tired and I'll start thinking, oh, I don't want to shower. Oh, I'll just wash my face. Oh, I won't even wash my face. Yes, there are nights I have slept with my makeup, you guys. I'm ashamed to say, yes, but it happens, you guys. This is life. I'm keeping it real. So I decided before I do anything else in the evening, as soon as I put the kids to bed, I shower, get ready for bed. Whatever needs to be done after that, it will be done in my night dress. My amazing night dress from Toy, which I love. So anyway, yeah, don't worry if you see me cleaning in my night dress and my nightgown. It is because the minute I finish doing everything I'm doing, I'm going to just slide into bed and call it a night. So I am setting a timer because I don't want jokes. I'm setting a timer for 30 minutes in my room, and then 30 minutes putting away the ironed clothes, and then 30 minutes making snacks, and I do what? And I sleep. Yes. Let's do this. So guys, it is exactly 9 o'clock. Half an hour is done and the room is looking okay. It's not looking perfect because I didn't mop the floor, but at least it's looking okay. Now I want to take another half hour to put away those clothes. If I can finish in 15 minutes, even better, so that I have more time in the kitchen to whip up some snacks and hit the sack. Guys, remember when we did the chore chart when we were doing the Fly Lady baby steps? Look at this. My people have been so good at doing their doing their chores. Look at this. Awesome. So they'll get a handsome reward. Yay. Look. Everybody's been so good. Look at this. Amazing. Guys, it's 9:30 and I'm done. There's a bunch of clothes downstairs that I did manage to put away, but you know what? I have to stop because my 30 minutes are over. I go make those snacks. That will be the real challenge, to see whether I can finish in 30 minutes, and then by 10 we call this day a day. Yes, we call it a day. These sausages are still part frozen, but I'm going to cook them very quickly. Here we have some beef brawn that I want to use to make sandwiches. Initially I had great grand plans of making chicken pies to carry tomorrow, but yes, reality has struck. So I'll make sandwiches with brawn and cheese. I'll make the sausages, and then I want to pack juice and put it in the freezer so that it can freeze overnight, because that will be very refreshing for us tomorrow. And that will be it. After the hiking, we'll go have lunch at the club, so that will be there'll be just snacks. And then the kids will have had breakfast before we leave the house. So yeah, that should be enough. That should definitely be enough. First, let me thaw this thing. Guys, these are the clothes I didn't manage to put away, but you know what? Tomorrow is another day. I'll deal with them because it's already 10 minutes past 10 and I'm waiting for the last of my sandwiches to get ready. Then I go to bed. See guys, by and large, I don't think I'm doing so badly. I'm not doing so good either. Guys, I'm done. It is 10:30. I didn't make it to 10 o'clock, but my sandwiches are ready, my sausages are ready, my juice is in the freezer, my freezer. You know, freezer, you are knowing freezer? You're having freezer in your house? So, I'm done. Good night. Morning. Hi. Let's go. Hi guys, it's 4:30 a.m. and we're waking the kids up because we need to start walking at 6 a.m. We need to be at the trail, so we have to leave the house at 5:30. Fun times. I've already made some oatmeal and we just have a quick light meal of oatmeal, then we hit the road. Breakfast is ready. Who sets the table for breakfast? Okay. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you again. Hey. Bless you, Baba. We set the table, guys. Please come, we eat quickly so we are not left by the other guys. Come to the table. I want to put some raisins. This is not raisins. Hi, my baby. Yeah. The cars were going to make a delivery.
In the middle of the night.
Who's making a delivery in the middle of the night, surely?
Delivery.
A nighttime delivery? But why are they making noise even if they're going to do a delivery, surely? Okay, guys, come we eat chap. Hey, we have 45 minutes, guys. So let me tell you a bit more about the hike. We are homeschoolers, for those who don't know. So we homeschool our kids, and then we are in this homeschooling group, okay, in our neighborhood, and yeah, we do activities together. Now this time, the plan was we go visit a school, a proper school in our neighborhood, and then we just visit them, hang out with them, give them some gifts, just bless them. So that's what we did. Now these kids, imagine they have to walk to school like 5 kilometers at least to get to their school and then back home. So we were like, yeah, it was a nice experience even for our kids to see how other kids live, to see how other kids go to school, to bless them, and all that. So it was really nice. And our kids, I was so impressed. They walked the whole 10 kilometers. Like, oh my goodness. Well, apart from a 3-year-old who walked going, but coming back, we insisted there was a car to carry the younger kid, so we insisted that he rides in that car, but he did not want to. But surely a 3-year-old walking for 10 kilometers, no, it was their first hike ever. It was such a good day. It was such a good day. And after the hike, we had to do some deep stretching and Yeah, together with the goats. The goats are stretching. Guys, guess what? Our anniversary. Yes, we've been married. Showing you how I spent our 10-year anniversary. Of course, we did something fun in the evening, but first, housework has to be done. Just a little bit of cleaning and tidying up here and there. And then we get to celebrating. Now guys, before we go any further, I have to show you this gift that I received from Organized Solutions. Now I receive a lot of gifts, but this one you guys have to see it. This one, come closer and have a look. So first of all, the packaging is like, oh, whoa, you know, it's like they knew we were celebrating our anniversary. So what happens when you get inside? I have 3 planners, 3 entire planners, and they are quite heavy. So let me start with this one. This is a life planner, because you guys, my life for sure needs planning. Let me bring it closer so you have a look. See how pretty it is. And then on the inside, you just have your personal information, all that, and then you're planning your what? You're planning your year, all right? So you have February 2022, plans for the quarter, and all that. Then you have your to-do lists for the week. I love it. The only thing I would have done maybe is not put the dates, because, you know, it's already end of February. I mean, we're already in March actually, so when you'll be watching this. So yeah, but I love it. I absolutely love it. So that's the life planner. And then here there's another humongous budget planner. Can you see this? It's really beautiful, you guys. So you all know how much I need to, yeah, I'm very keen about being careful with where our money goes. And lastly, we have a sermon planner. I think this one is my best because I love writing sermons. And now that most of my kids, 3 of my 4 kids are now in Sunday school, what we call kids house, I can finally go back to writing notes. So this is amazing. I love it. I love it. It has church, virtual, core group, conference, all that. The minister, the person who was teaching, the topic, the scripture. I mean, hello, you know. And then it has a place for writing my takeaways. Then it has verses at the bottom. Like, yeah, you guys, I love it. So this gift is from Organized Solutions. I'll put what? Maybe the phone number down below if you're interested. So thank you guys, I love it. Oh, and came with a pen. Beautiful pen. Beautiful, what do you call it? Customized pen, written Organized Solution. I love this gift. Yes, I do. And now, let me go on with my day. Oh. So here I'm making roast chicken, which we're going to have for dinner with ugali and cabbage. If you watch my previous batch cooking video, you'll see how we marinated it, and oh my gosh, you guys, it is so delicious. And then a load of laundry every day. You guys know how important I feel it is to do, just keep up with the laundry. I try sometimes, but as you saw earlier, sometimes I'm a bit behind with the folding and the putting away, but that's what I'm doing here. A lot of you have been asking me where to get the Tide Pods. I'm going to link them down below and put them in a pinned comment, so if you're interested, just check them there. And then after this, just to fold a bit of clothes and put them away. Yeah, as the amazing day is progressing, you guys, being married for 10 years is such a blessing, and being happily married to the right person, we really thank God for bringing us thus far, and we are so excited for the next 10 years and the 10 years after that and the 10 years after that, you know, until the Lord comes. Wow, you guys, the chicken. Oh my word, the chicken. Can you see how delicious it is? You guys, this recipe is so simple and easy. Please try it out. And now I'm getting ready for dinner. Yes, okay, well, to go out. No. I love when we dress up and go out for dinner. It doesn't happen often because normally on date nights it's jeans and a t-shirt and a joint and you eat whatever. But we really wanted to make it a bit special, you know, looking nice with all the makeup and the evening dress and all that. Yeah, I think it was amazing. I mean, 10 years is a big deal, guys, right? Guys, one thing I miss about living in the city was the fact that there were so many restaurants to choose from. So date night was just, you know, just pick in the middle of nowhere. Meanwhile, hey, we have to drive for kilometers upon kilometers to find a proper restaurant. Otherwise, we are going to a joint, you know, all dressed up and going to a nyama choma joint. That will not do. So, yeah, let's see how this goes. But I'm excited! So, we ended up going to Art Cafe. It was the closest thing to a proper restaurant we could find, guys. But it was okay. And now, because I had tasted dinner, you guys, that chicken was looking so yummy. I had to take a few bites. By the time we got there, I wasn't hungry, so I just had some zucchini and what soup? Zucchini and something soup with garlic bread. But this is the only soup they had, right? So it wasn't all that. It was a bit lackluster, but anyway, I had it and I'm alive today, and that's it. So yeah, that's how our amazing anniversary went. Simple, low-key, and we loved it. We really thank God for bringing us that far. And thank you for hanging out. Please watch another video on this channel, and I will see you over there. Bye.